first genius's idea was to make technology affordable to everyone.
Introducing genius number one, Clive Sinclair.
That's Sir Clive to you.
Oh, well, that's us told.
British entrepreneur Sir Clive Sinclair was a massive tech pioneer. He created the first ever pocket calculator, ingenious new forms of transport, and a TV small enough to fit, well, anywhere.
But it was when he set his mind on making home computers affordable that he had his most genius idea, the ZX80. Sinclair was a true British genius, and in the 80s, Cambridge was the place to be when it came to home computing.
So where better to find out about his computers than here, the Centre for Computing History in Cambridge. And to help us learn more about the great man, we've got tech queen Lucy Hedges. So why was Sir Clive Sinclair so inspirational?
Well, for many, he was widely regarded as the founding father of the British home computing industry for everything that he brought to the industry, an affordable computer, programming, gaming. That's why he's so inspirational. Even his fans call him Uncle Clive. They love him. And I think if it wasn't for him, the industry would be a little bit different.
This is the ZX80.
It is.
So why were these so revolutionary?
Back in the 80s, you know, home computers, it was a fairly new concept, but they were expensive. What the ZX80 did was bring all the features of the rivals, but for a fraction of the price. So it was affordable. So for the first time, a real computer could be in the home for under £100. And if you felt like assembling it yourself, saving 20 quid, you could do.
This is crazy. So you'd be given some metal and plastic, and then you make your own computer, and then you design your own games.
Yes.
Sinclair's ZX80 opened up the world of computing to loads of people in Britain.
And a year later, he refined his invention and released the much-improved ZX81, which you could still build yourself to save cash.
So there's one thing for it. Well, can we have a go?
Of course you can.
Dick and Dom are about to make a computer.
Number one, preparation. Put out all the bits. Right.
This is actually how the ZX80 and 81 arrived at your home if you wanted to build it yourself.
That's it. This is the complicated part, the circuit board.
That goes there.
It's not going down. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it?
My machine! My beautiful machine!
It turns out building a computer from scratch is quite difficult. You fixed it.
No, I haven't.
I've bent the legs.
But kids in the 80s, with a bit of help from their parents, would knock these together in just one day.
Some of that there.
Yep.
One of them there. Bit of that. Oh, screwdriver. There you are. Down there.
Done.
Ta-da! There you are.
ZX81.
There you are.
No!
What on earth was that?
Should we go and have a look at one that works?
Yeah.
All right.
So look what we've got, a fully working ZX81.
Yes.
Are you ready to try it out?
Is that the game? Is that the game there?
That is the game.
Now look, in today's standards, this looks so basic.
Very basic.
About the time?
Cutting edge technology.
Really?
And graphics, yeah. This
Okay.
blew people's minds, believe it or not.
Kids of the 80s were hooked, writing code and programming their favourite games.
But Sir Clive didn't stop there. In just 12 months, technology had improved so much that he launched the ZX Spectrum, bringing a computer powerful enough to have colour games and 16 times more memory.
This meant low-cost home computers were here to stay and inspired a generation of British gamers. Look, he's not very good, clearly. You're the expert. We'll let you take over. Thank you very much, Luce.
Thank you,
My
Luke. And
pleasure.
most of all, thank you very much to Sir Clive Sinclair. Genius.
You owe me £80 for my computer.
Absolute genius.
Where's Rich gone?
Oh,
It's stopped! A long line, is it?
put my fingers.
Wow! His head's fallen off! How do you find that? Blew my head off.
You can't end it like that.
Today we're going to show you how technology has transformed the best thing in the world, right? Toys!
Board games, dolls, toy cars, they're all so last year. We're talking about toys with tech.
We're going to introduce you to three geniuses whose ideas and inspirations have transformed the way we play.
And we're going to be riding the world's first real-life hoverboard.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Welcome to the world of techno toys.
Toys have been around since ancient Egypt.
But it wasn't until the early 1900s that the first tech toy was invented, the electric train set by the Lionel Toy Company.
And ever since the 1980s, loads of toys with tech have been released.
There's been robot teddy bears, electronic pets, and state-of-the-art computer games.
Techno toys are definitely here to stay, and they're only going to get better. All of our geniuses have used technology
To produce groundbreaking gadgets to play with.